Hello everyone, good evening. So today I will be teaching you some basic Spanish. You will be learning it from me, Heidi binti Ahmad Zaman, with metric number 199861. So, welcome students. Welcome students to this class tonight. So the lesson for the day, for the night is basic Spanish expressions. So let's build your confidence by starting with a few simple and basic words to start building your Spanish word bank. Okay, so the first one is, the first one is basic greetings or saludos. The first one is buenos dias, which means good morning. Buenas tardes, which means good afternoon, and buenas noches, which means good night. So can you guys try to say these greetings?
Buenos días.
Dias. And the next one?
Buenas tardes.
And the third one?
Buenas noches.
Buenas, not buenos.
Buenas noches.
Okay, very good. As you.
Like Dora.
Okay, moving on to the next one. Yes, the next slide is basic greetings. So what you should say when you meet someone. So the first one is, okay, before I start this, I should mention that in Spanish language, the H letter is silent. So we do not pronounce the letter H. For example, number one, it is spelled as hola, but it is pronounced as hola. So you cancel out the H. So hola means hello, and como estás means how are you? And that is used informally with your friends or family. And when you meet someone in a formal occasion, you ask them, ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo está usted? So do you want to try saying these greetings? Practice your greetings?
Sure.
The first one is?
Hola, Heidi.
Okay, the second one?
¿Cómo estás?
And the third one?
¿Cómo está usted?
Okay, muy bien. Very good. So
Muy bien. Gracias.
When someone asks you these questions or when someone greet you asking you ¿Cómo estás? Which means how are you? You can answer respuestas with bien, muy bien, estoy bien. So bien means good, muy bien is very good, and estoy bien, I'm fine or I'm good. Okay, moving on to the next one. Next slide is dar las gracias, which means to say thank you. So I think you know the first one, gracias, which means thank you. And the second one is muchas gracias, which means thank you very much. So when someone says this to you, you answer your respuestas with de nada, which means no problem, and no hay de qué, which means don't mention it. Okay? Do you have any questions? No questions. Very good. Moving on to the next slide. Disculpas, which is to apologize. So the first one is disculpe or perdón. which means to get someone's attention or seek forgiveness. In other words, it means sorry. The second one is lo siento or la lamento. And this is the equivalent translation to I'm sorry. However, if you want to say I'm very sorry, you can say lo siento mucho or la lamento mucho. This is to show emotion, depth, to show emotion or depth of your feelings. And the last one is con permiso, which means excuse me. And you can use this when you seek permission to pass by or to seek permission to leave. Okay, do you understand?
Yes. I understand. Gracias.
Okay, moving on to the next slide is formas de despedirse, which means forms of taking leave or forms in saying farewell. So the most famous one and the most simplest one is adios, which means goodbye. And as I mentioned just now, the H in Spanish language is silent. So we don't say the letter H. So it becomes hasta pronto, which means see you soon. And the next one is hasta luego, which means see you later. And lastly, if you have ever seen The Terminator, you would know hasta la vista, which means see you until we meet again. Okay? Do you understand?
Capiche.
Okay, so let's proceed to our mini game or mini quiz in Kahoot. So I would like everyone to open the Kahoot website. Kahoot website and wait a moment. Kahoot website. Azib ada tak tu? Kahoot website and you have to enter this game pin. Wait. Azib ada tak?
Tahu? Macam ada. Tapi dia macam silent lah. Probably.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
You can enter
Yes.
this pin at
489.
kahoot.it.
Kahoot.it. Okay. So do I go now?
Yes. Azib is already in.
Wow. That's really fast. Kahoot. That is very pronto, Azib.
Gracias.
Bongo.
What? Inside. Wait. 4899298. Name.
The questions will appear on your phone and also on Zoom. So guna je website tu. Okay, is everyone ready? I'm going to start. We have 10 questions, simple questions. Okay, okay, I start. Basic Spanish expressions in 3, 2, 1.
¿Cómo estás?
How to get someone's attention in Spanish?
That was easy.
Alamak.
Aziz tak fokus. Bongo. Disculpe o perdón to get someone's attention. Con permiso is to ask permission to pass by or to leave. Oh my God.
But
Guys.
it's the same as asking like you get someone's attention if you want to pass by. Like, please, so I want to pass by.
Bungo. Okay. You guys need to do some revision. Moving on to the next question. Both
Wait, is this
on
repeated also?
yes.
Oh shit. Oh, it's
So both
for me. So
got 0 results. Moving on to the second question. How do you say good night in Spanish? What? Who answered muy bien? Oh wait, I can find out. Let us see the scoreboard. It's Azib. Okay, Azib. Congratulations, Severus, for
Okay.
getting the correct answer. Moving on to the next question, the third question. How do you say see you until we meet again in Spanish? Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. That was very fast. Okay, on the scoreboard, Severus is still number 1 and Azib going second. On to the fourth question. How do you say hello in Spanish?
Gracias.
Okay, good job, guys. Both of you got correct. With Severus leading, has the highest answer streak of 3. Moving on to the fifth question. How do you say excuse me in Spanish? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Wait a second. This is a trick question.
Wow. Okay, you guys learned from the previous question. Okay, good job, good job. And Severus is still number 1 with highest answer streak of 4. Moving on to the sixth question. How do you say see you later in Spanish? See you later. Wow. Okay, good job, guys. Good job. Very good. Muy bien. Okay, moving on to the seventh question with Severus still number 1 with an answer streak, correct answers in a row. Okay, seventh question. Good afternoon in Spanish is.
Muy bien.
Oh no, Azib, you answer buenos días. Buenos días is good morning in Spanish. Okay, moving on. Moving on to the eighth question. How do you say thank you very much in Spanish? Okay. Okay, I'm impressed. Very good, guys. Moving on to the ninth question. How do you say goodbye in Spanish?
Annyeong.
Okay, that was fast. Okay, are you guys ready for the last question? I'm just gonna go anyway. Okay, the last question is, how do you say good morning in Spanish? Okay, at least you learned from your mistake just now. Good job, guys. So let us see the podium.
Sorry.
The second one is Azib. And the first one is Severus Snape. Okay, good job, guys. I'm impressed.
Gracias, gracias.
So that's all for today. If you have any questions, feel free to WhatsApp me and contact me. If you need anything. That is all. Gracias. Goodbye. Adios.
De nada, de nada. Adiós. Hasta
Adiós.
luego.